lot of like good Christian womanhood stuff that I am obviously just trying to swim my way out of. But I do find there's a kind of intense equation in my mind between boundarylessness and being more lovable, being easier to, yeah, there's a
Oh.
self-sacrifice bit that I was really struggling with when I was thinking about some of the alternatives that you're offering, because it feels initially like signing myself out as maybe like high maintenance or less.
Mm.
I'm just going to trail off now because I'm uncomfortable, but less
It
likable.
is, though. I mean, when you look at the influences from the patriarchy and society, diet culture, and religious influences, especially on women, very much so on moms, to keep ourselves small and compliant and needless and put everyone else's needs above our own. And then you add to this idea that, like, you are more lovable if you just
Yeah.
do what other people want you to do. Like, first of all, lovable to whom? Because I'm certainly not any more lovable to myself when I do that, right? It feels
Yeah.
like I'm selling myself out, and that doesn't feel
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
And also, if their love is conditional on me constantly swallowing my own needs and feelings and value
Yeah.
in order to earn that validation, I don't want that love. That's not the kind of love I want, because that is not sustainable. Like, that's not how I want to show up. So if my love is dependent on that, I'm going to say no, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think that we often have this fear that people's love or respect or attention is predicated on us always giving in, never having needs, always putting their needs first. But I like to encourage people to assume the best. Assume that these people, because they are not mind readers, didn't know that you had a limit in this spot.
Yeah.
And all you would have to do is say, actually, I have a healthy limit here. And if I could invite you to meet me at this limit, this would allow us to show up in a way that would let both of us enjoy this relationship so much and feel trust and respect. And if you invite them into that, most of the time people are going to go, okay. And it really can be that simple. And if you just have one or two of those experiences, then you're like, oh, okay, maybe the story I told myself about how lovable I am is dependent on whether or not I express my needs is like just a story.